I'm playing. That's for the dancers. As a matter of fact, I have a song in my head. Welcome, Golden Empress Collection. Thank you for joining me. Giving you all a minute to come in the room. A collective reading for February just to get the vibe of what it is that's happening with some of the transitions. We're going to go with Archangel Michael. We're beginning with prayer work. We're going to focus and see what message comes out with this. All I know is that you all were supposed to receive a reading that had the angel wings. So there's a couple of, I have quite a few decks that have angel wings, but I'd also like to recommend going over to the other channel and taking a peek there and looking at some of those messages. So that's in the description box below when we get done. It's Guardian Angel Messages. So again, welcome to the chat. Let's see what message is going to be coming out for you guys, okay? Let's get the chat open. I know you feel it. Okay. So let's hope the live aspect continues to work. I know there's been some issues with timing and pausing, things like that. YouTube will get it together though, I hope. Welcome to the chat. So the spiritual message that they want you to know about, and I told you angel wings, didn't I? See, thank you for joining the chat. Love you. Hit that like button. Let's make sure that you guys can see clearly here. Gracias. Okay. So this one is saying new beginnings and a fresh start. And I actually wanted to name this reading New Beginnings. That's interesting. Because Pluto is moving into Aquarius, or it already has. And so a lot of you guys are dealing with this really vibrant energy. Either it's a really sucky time or it's a blessed time. That's what I will say. Take your time making this decision. And these are going to be prayers as well that are being sent up. And decide to be happy now. Be gentle with yourself. Care about yourself. Love yourself. Do those things that make you feel amazing. That is an overall February message. How much better can it get? So it says, please help me. Stay strong and relaxed as I approach the situation. This situation, as a matter of fact, this situation. It's interesting to me that they know something is upcoming, is what it feels like. And it says, remind me to detach and step back, allow the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. So this is prayer to Archangel Michael. And if you are sending this vibe out, just imagine how protected you are. What I'm actually being shown is that you are being accused in projected energy. There's accusations or something along those lines that are coming your way. And I feel like the accuser is misinformed, extremely misinformed. So just be mindful. Be mindful to look at the approach that you take with whoever it is that you're dealing with, whoever it is that you're talking with. Okay. Next card that came out was decide to be happy. To me, that's a blessing. And again, angel wings. They keep talking about angel wings, keeping them fresh, fluffing them up, especially if you're an earth angel. You're someone that holds a positive energy. At least you try to hold a positive energy. I've heard like Spirit just says, thank you. Thank you for being someone who is of the light that tries and assists me in my journey. Yeah. And it said, I haven't even read it. And it says, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness. I told you. And it says joy and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Yeah, some of you guys have a really bitter person. And I don't know why they're so bitter. And it's maybe just because you do well. But they send you this really funky vibe. Okay, so now I can bring in tarot is what I'm picking up on. But for the most part, we're just going to read straight old school, like my mother's mother's mother and her mama used to read. Okay, yeah. This is how we're reading tonight, but we are going to throw some tarot on it because I know astrology has something to do with it. Oh my goodness. Hello, beautiful. Welcome to the chat. And I decided to be happy now. Make that opportunity, make those choices. Yes, thank you for joining. So good to see you. All right. Okay. I told you, you got someone around you that says that they care about you, but really they are yanking that chain, baby. They're yanking that chain. February energy, you have to stand up for yourself. February energy, how you approach the situation. What decision are you making right now? Throw it in the chat. I want to know. Like, and I mean, it might give me more detail if you tell me, but for the most part, you really don't have to. I'll pick up on it, but there's so many of you, you know? There are so many of you that need the support, need the assistance. And now that Pluto is in Aquarius, baby, let me just tell you, Pluto and I are like this. So if the mass is getting ready to have to understand why this shift just happened, I'll get ready for it. Just get ready for it. Pluto, wait for it. Wait for it. Let's see, planetary, yeah, karma. Boom, right there, Saturn. Taurus, the vibration of the karma that's coming with the value that someone has placed on something. Because I promise you, tearing down is not what needs to happen. Yeah. Okay, good. Decision. All right. Makes sense to me. And this is, I told you it's Pluto. All right. This is the home planet, right? Scorpionic energy here with the death card. Organization, society, the way you thought things were supposed to be, those are no longer. Certain things will change. You are divinely guided to manifest and be within your power and do something new, something blessed. And you're sexy while you do it, feminine energy, but you can be whoever. When I tell you, I'm just happy. I'm definitely happy. Somebody's saying, you know what, whatever it was that somebody tried to preach to another, I'm not accepting of that, and I'm allowing new opportunity to come in. There's also going to be a situation, you know, long time coming, needed to end, right? Picking up on a stalker energy with it. And again, the projected energy that I was picking up on at the beginning when we first started. I mean, it's petty, whatever it is. It's almost like finger pointing, accusations, and describing a person. Just literally just describing a person, but as they do it, they tear this person down. They make negative comments. They jest, but they're not jesting. They're really showing their true dark side. You know, and you got to remember, if you're talking to somebody with wings or you're speaking on somebody with wings, it's not going to go well with that karma energy. So again, I'm hoping and wondering, what is the structure that spirit says is getting ready to end? And whatever it is, you're going to be so flippin' happy it's done. You want whatever change this is. See what I'm saying? Because it gives you money, it gives you family, it gives you opportunity, it gives you love, it gives you freedom. Because you're a hustler. That's what I just heard. And you guys know I'll always represent the STL, and you can't do hustle without the STL. So if you know where that's at, you get my vibe. I will just say, they want to tell you more about this organizational energy. Somebody needs to make their decision. And also, I'm also thinking to myself, ooh, 4 wands, 8 of cups. Are you leaving a relationship behind? Are you saying no to something? Because you know what I actually see And this is kind of twisted. This is not for all of you. But what I see is probably just even last night, a masculine looking at a woman that he had just slept with. She's all lovey-dovey, happy. He's lovey-dovey with her, right? But the whole time he's been with her, he's thinking of another woman. It's twisted. And it's almost like the person is so, the male misses the other female that they're thinking about so much that they project this, like, I hope they can feel me sleeping with this other person. I hope that, it's toxic. It is. And so it's like somebody had to make this choice. And maybe you made the choice a while ago. Maybe you've been working on it for a while. You know, you had to stack your cash, whatever it is you're doing. Nine of Pentacles. You're single. You're vibrant. You chose to be single and say, F this relationship. I want to be by myself. Okay? I don't think you're apologizing for it either. You're not apologizing for understanding and knowing who somebody is. You're not apologizing for being just whoever you are. Some of you all, it's Earth Angel. That's what I'm hearing. But I'm hearing Seer. I'm hearing Earth Angel. I'm hearing a collective good. The one who knows. And because they're showing me a deck over there. And I normally think to myself, when this deck comes out the game, let's get it. No, they said, no, we're not going to get that deck. We're going to keep it as clean as possible. We're not going to bring the effery into the reading. But when I think of this deck, right, it's a Monopoly deck. So like the game of life. It's a game. And you're not about to sit up here and apologize. You're not. And I told you this person is stalking you. Look, I can't show you the TNA, but hold on, let me cover it. This person is stalking you. They want to know what you're doing. They want to see where you're at. And they feel like you rejected them. And they're pissed. 5 of Cups. They're pissed that you've gone on to shine. And they don't want you to. That's what's messed up about this. So listen, I think we need to get rid of the loser. Because anybody that's projecting this type of energy towards you is an L7 freaking weenie. Square. Yes, I said it. I think it's from the 50s or 60s, but I got it from that movie. What's the name of that movie? Sandlot. L7 weenie. Appreciate you, Sandlot. Shout out to you. I watched you many nights after school. Okay. What else? Cannot make this up. Hermit energy. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, a Leo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's also a Taurus here. But the blessing that just came out for you, boo, are you ready? You have a 10 and a 19. Some of you all, this is past life. I already know it is. And I'm really happy that in this energy, in this time, you guys chose to do something amazing. The blessing that Spirit has for you to come out here and be happy like this, that's what they said. Decide to be happy at this point. These are your instructions for February. I'm serious. Not allowing negativity to come in here. There's going to be some sort of an ending. If you guys, some of this might be leaving a relationship, it might be leaving a job. It is for the best. I promise you. And the decision is going to be amazing. Like whatever the ending is coming. I know that. And you're going to have to really, truly think about it. I told you. 8 of Cups. Yeah. 8 of Cups. All right, let's go old school, babies. Be gentle with yourself, they said, because this is going to be a hard choice. Something that was on the verge of extinction. This could be a relationship where you haven't talked to somebody in a while. That's being rekindled. I just heard that. Yeah, Queen of Swords. There must be a conversation that's getting ready to come in. Well, let's put it to you like this. If the person's going to sit up here and wait till October or November, F that. You got other things to do. I'm telling you, the path that Spirit has put you on in February, I hope you choose the right path. I just do. They just showed me disrespect. They're showing me like wide mass disrespect and like clashes. I think this is just an overall like little thing that popped in. Some of you all, you might be very sensitive to it because you're healers, you're blessings, you might start seeing in the news, like it's not rioting, it's it's fighting between migrants and citizens. I'm serious. Like there's going to be, I just see it. I don't know why that just popped up, but anyway, I'm going to get out of that. There's going to be something that gets ready to happen. It's not going to be a good thing. Yeah, because look at that. That's divine masculine um, in the reverse, which means somebody's really pissed off about their money. Okay, there needs to be some sort of, like, I don't know. There's something much bigger. Like the way something is done, that's about to end. There is a happy resolution, though. I will say that for whatever your situation is with this, there is a happy resolution. I mean, it's a soul contract, and we have to learn not to deal with those people who are trying to manipulate. That's what it is. I mean, and listen, have you been manipulating? That's another thing. It's like you have to look at where that shoe fits, because if you've been manipulating, if you've been manipulating, then it's karma, right? If you have not been messing with anybody, trying to do black magic, just throwing the stank eye, saying someone's not as good as who they are, trying to tear somebody down, that's not going to work. And there's karma for that. See what I'm saying? That's not going to work. Right? You've got something that's happening. Yeah. Lack of sex. I'm also seeing lack of sex here. So maybe we should make this 18 and up, because this might get graphic. I'm just going to disclaim it verbally right now. This is 18 and up. I just heard that phrase, give me a high five. I don't know why I just heard that, but I did. Yeah. Okay. I see it now. I see it. So there's a song that keeps playing over and over in my head, and it's see, look, what is it? Look what you made me do. Yeah. I'm dancing with a stranger. Something like that. That's this vibration. Something wasn't happening, so somebody decided to move forward. Okay, good. If you do, I feel like it works out in your favor, but somebody doesn't want it to. Somebody wants to. It must be ego that's driving someone here. Yeah, I feel like it's ego. There's 10 of Wands. Someone carries some sort of burden as to a situation that has happened in the past within this particular relationship. Okay. I'm also thinking to myself, Six of Pentacles, and they want you to go somewhere special. They want you to do something very, very nice for yourself. There's this Queen of Wands. I feel like you're being given instructions at this point, like directions with this Queen of Swords. So I'm not sure who the direction's going to be coming from, but we'll see. I don't know. You might be sensing something that really bothers you as well. There's someone here that is, that could be quite miserable and feel really, really jacked up, feel messed up, feel betrayed. There's about to be a major change that's happening in your life, and it's all about to be revealed. Okay. I also think that, I don't know. I don't know if it's an educational lesson for you. It's going to be revealed. Okay. Some of you all, this is departmental sabotage. It is. I just see it. Like it just popped out on me. It's like departmental sabotage, somebody not doing what they're supposed to be doing and creating havoc for another individual. Okay. And if you're too smart, you're too blessed, you literally, spirit walks you right through whatever this setup for failure is. All right. If this is another person in your life that you're supposed to be sharing I got a granola bar in my pocket. Sorry, that's what that noise is. If this is someone who you're supposed to be sharing your life with, I do believe that you would truly, truly consider the ending. You kind of want to know how the ending would be if you were going to do that. Well, let's put it like this. You're about to do the same thing that they were doing to you, and you're going to ghost them. But I think that your ghost is going to be 100 and a million times billion infinity like this, tougher than what they did to you. You guys have to put it in the chat. I'm telling you. Let me know if this resonates, because it's a very specific vibe of how with that Five of Swords, it could be anybody. Like, it's somebody that doesn't want you to prosper. That's what sucks. And I'm just going to say it sucks. And I guess my question is, are they trying to make the decision for you? See how they're like controlling, with this Taurus energy? Are they making the decision for you of what your value is? I already told you they're going to get in trouble if they're trying to tear you down. It's just not happening. But here, with this right here, this is what, to me, with this 20, 10, 10, and 10, this says to me, that's what makes it a generational cycle. Maybe one of your parents went through the same thing, or this is something where you've got 20 years in, you might even have 40 years in, okay? Or this is someone you're going to know for 40 years. Maybe it's like a sister-in-law, something like that. I'm serious. Somebody, I feel like if that's the case where it's family of some sort, and it's not for everybody. I feel this is stalker energy. So a stalker needs to know, like, will I ever talk to this person again? Probably not. And the reason I say that is because someone's sense of value, it was lost a long time ago. And the work that was required to get the relationship back on track is long overdue. And so I think what's happened with this Wheel of Fortune here is decades have passed since someone has talked to somebody or something like that. And or maybe it's been a couple of lifetimes. Didn't work out in those lifetimes, right? Somebody's not going to choose someone who has not chosen to do the work and heal here. They stay stuck in the past. I also see someone here who's getting ready to overthink it by a long shot. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. And what's crazy is you're intelligent. That's why you overthink it, because your mind is blossoming with ideas. Your mind is brilliant. It's beautiful, right? And that's that. And this is not your subconscious. This is literally an outside entity. It could be the devil. It could be whatever, because we're dealing with angel wings tonight. It works out in your favor as long as you plan accordingly, right here with Pluto and the vibration that it allows you through September. Some of you all, this also has to deal with the dark side of the moon, Black Lilith energy. It does. And it's really triggering you. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm going to, no, I'll recommend it in the comments. Something else that I saw in regards to Black Lilith. Now, the moon is not here. I mean, not here at all. Not even in the sense of an astrology point of view. The Four of Wands, though, I'm not done with this Four of Wands, is what I'm hearing. They're saying something about this relationship that now ends. So the successful path that you choose, it was wise. It's wise. Whatever it is that you've chosen, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't think that it's taking a long time for that to come through. No, don't wish regret on yourself. Continuously work at how you feel about yourself. And if someone is continuously trying to work on how you feel about yourself in the sense of, tear this person down, are you picking up on that vibe and then thinking you deserve less? I hope not. Yeah, I told you, someone's spying on you. What are we doing with this death card? Look, you had 3 jacks. You know what that means? Other people are involved. 7 of Swords. You have to deal with the lies. You have to deal with the deception. You do have to confront whatever energy this is. You will have to take it head on. You will. You're going to have to communicate the lessons you've learned and how you're going to handle business, and you ghost these people. Tell someone to leave you the F alone. You don't need to contact me. I mean, some of you all, it's like those funny memes where you see someone text you and they give smart remarks and then they put it on the internet because it's just funny. It's almost like that. They're actually at a point now, they're like, why would you respond to this particular person? especially if it's that person that is out here sexing other people and thinking about you while they're doing it. That's gross. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I mean, I picked up on it. I'm just, don't shoot the messenger. Yeah. What did it do, Jill? What did it do? I really like this reading. I like this vibe. We've been here about 25 minutes or so, but I still have one more angel deck that I want to give you guys. Because when it comes to my time, it's very limited. Very limited. It's very limited, you guys. Between school, this, a full-time job, family, and other things that I have that I work out and deal with. Just know I appreciate you. Just know I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate this opportunity to expand into something new, right? I'm thinking to myself, best advice in dealing with whoever this, oh, yep, that's what we're going to use. We're going to use the other angel deck. We'll get best advice on this because, again, there is a liar. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. There is a liar at the bottom of that deck. And I just put them on their face so they can't run, right? They're still there. Look, I feel like they can't run. They have to stay there and stay stuck. And we're going to look at what it is Spirit wants you to do because they can stay over there right now because that's the energy. That's their energy of them wanting to play games, consistently spying on you. And when they realize how well you're doing and this, that's when they try to come in. Leave that person at the door. Leave that person at the deleted text block message. I'm serious. Okay? I'm telling you, especially if this person has been throwing that bad juju at you, listen, the only thing that's coming from them is an ass whooping from your ancestors. And because you notice I was talking about my ancestors like way, way back and we had to read. And I feel like I'm supposed to trap that energy in here right now because that's what's getting ready to happen. Y'all don't come for the angels, baby. Don't come for the angels. That's best advice. Don't come for them. You'll be better when you learn that. That's what I'm hearing for somebody. I'm not taking that because that felt forced. I don't know why I feel like I'm threatening somebody right now. Spirit must be irritated. Spirit must be irritated because of that. Yeah, angel of grounding. Angel of positivity. I'm telling you, that person is not sending you good vibes. They're sending you deceptive vibes. I don't know. It's not that they try to come off as helpful. It's something else. I don't even think for some of you all this person is really around you anymore. I think this is someone who stalks you, spies on you, someone who doesn't necessarily realize who you are and what it is that you've done to get where you are, right? So you have the angel of gratitude. Yeah, I already knew it was about to be a humble energy tonight. You also have the angel of past issues. So thanking Spirit for getting you through and guiding you. I promise you. Yes, look at this. Straight ripping up an old photo of a relationship that no longer carries a certain place. And the reason that it doesn't carry a certain place anymore is because the person was in so much ego. It was a lot of ego. It was something to do with the fact that there was a lack of sex or something like that. That's a major issue right there. Or they don't want you sexing someone else. That's how territorial this particular person is. And when they couldn't control you in the relationship, they began a smear campaign of some sort. Yeah. Angels of past issues. Be grateful that you've learned to deal with whatever this is because now you have these beautiful, beautiful wings that say angel of grounding. An opportunity to stay blessed, to stay in an energy that allows you to be in awe, to be grateful, to learn forgiveness, to be abundant, to be successful, even after you've got this sorry, regretful, worrying action player trying to keep you stuck. Some of you all, you're just at the beginning of your journey, by the way. You're just at the beginning. Did everyone date this guy? Probably. It seems like a pattern, doesn't it? Whoever it is, though, and it doesn't have to be necessarily someone that you're dating. It doesn't. But it's definitely someone from the past, I promise you. And Spirit has been guiding you like, okay. He even threw his hands up in the air. He's like, finally, look at that. He's like, finally, she figured it out. He figured it out. Look at that. That's hilarious. That's so classic. And look at all that wheat that she's standing in, the abundance that she's blessed with. Angel's like, look, I done told you enough times. Thank you for finally getting it. Thank you for finally listening to the instructions that we were both providing you, right? This is awesome. The manipulation is done. If you were supposed to be with somebody, be happy with somebody, you know, I don't know. I know somebody's going to try to apologize. But see, this is what's crazy. They're going to try to get away with something first. They are, because you got 3 jacks here, but you don't have the jack of hearts. So let's see. They said ground. Watch how you approach this situation. You cannot make that up. Don't play with the ancestors. The jack of hearts, all 4 came out. I just told y'all. Your ancestors are about to whoop on somebody. Do you hear me? Jill, do you know that I have a whole stack of people that I want to promote to you guys? I have the perfect individual. If I haven't said her name already, I will be. But here's the thing. It must not be time, because you guys know I'm hustling and flowing, and I'm traveling across the United States. I finally landed and found a nice little crib. So there's changes. Like I said, things are on pause. Readings are on pause. Sales, everything. Like right now, I've got school, I've got work, I've got this. And so family, like I said, they need you to pay attention to what you're doing, because you all are about to be on a serious hustle right now. Get ready for it. Spirit is about to do something. And this apology that's coming in, it's lacking. And here's the other thing. Your apology needs to be louder than the disrespect I just heard. If you want to come anywhere near anybody that Spirit is holding blessed and abundant, protected. When I think of Bam, I think of protected. He watches out for me. I love Bam, right? Like, just, he's my protector. 7 of Wands, watching out for me, making sure I'm good. That's the homeboy. Anyway, I like that reading for you guys. I'm not done. I still want to keep talking to you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. We are going to do all signs. Not tonight, but we will. We will. Where's this deck? Okay. Let's charge some of this energy. Man, you can't make that up. Look at that. Decide to be happy. Okay. You ain't said nothing but a word, done a bird. Like, I'm just ecstatic that Spirit was able to help you guys feel that vibration. I'm like, do you feel that? Isn't that what I named it? Like, do you feel it? Now you know that they are hooking you up. You know that whoever it is that tried to come for you, and they're showing me the nice deck over here, right? That's like it's blinging. I see little sparkles all over it. All I can say is you are kind, you are special, you are nice. You have your bad days, you have your moments, you're human, but you're also more than human. I'm serious. You are someone who is divinely guided to push in to the next phase. You're ascending. It's okay for you to ascend, by the way. It really is. Some of you all, I feel like you're scared to, like you don't know that you're doing it. You're already doing it, right? Sometimes it just, I don't know. They just showed me broccoli. I don't know what that means. It's crazy. No, what they're showing me is that sometimes broccoli will give people indigestion, right? And, or even potentially, gas. So if that does happen, they said it's kind of like that, using your intuition. When you're tapped in enough, your body will actually be a conduit of what you're feeling. So be mindful of that. Yeah, protective defenses and circles, right? So again, to me, they're telling you guys to cleanse. I bet you that's what they're going to tell me with this deck. They're going to tell you to cleanse. I already know. I can feel it. You guys know I don't need the cards. So I don't need them, but whatever. Yeah. It's crazy. I think what they would like you guys to do is be more mindful and not to let the FUCKERY get so close to you sometimes. Shady and dishonest ass people, don't let them get so close to you. They want you to stop doing that, is what I'm picking up on. Yeah. What's up, Jenny? That's interesting. Ooh. Oh, he's so fine. I'm sorry. He's fine. Look, yeah, he likes you, boo. Whatever. But still, the divine masculine energy, this man is fine. I'm sorry. And he's got a tribal tattoo. I'm just, okay. Let's go to Hawaii. Let's go to Australia. I don't know. Am I lusting right now? Is that bad? What is this? Your essence? Are you a masculine that's just fine as hell and sexy and spirit? Or I don't know. Maybe you attract people like this. I know I do. I don't know. Like, whatever. Whatever. I had to tell you guys a story, but I don't know. I didn't tell this person that I have a YouTube channel, so I don't want to talk about this person yet. They don't know, which is funny. Ooh, energy drainer. Okay. Don't deal with anybody that's draining your energy, of course. But they have something special for you. So let's see what they have. I hope you guys are doing well. 36:15 on the clock. Somebody needed those numbers I just heard. Okay. Why is that? They want you to start getting stuff done. Oh my God. Or you feel like you're not getting enough done. See what I'm saying? Juggling burdens. I didn't even see that. They feel like you're not getting enough done because there is something that you need to deal with. Something that some of you guys need to do. Is it childhood? Love strikes. This is, oh yeah. You got to balance yourself. You have to ground right now. Love strikes. There is someone you're dealing with. I will say this, for those of you that have been with us the entire time reading this, if this is about a divine masculine or a feminine, your counterpart, I'll just say that you and your counterpart will eventually work it out. I know that there's someone here that has a shady ass energy that's around them, that throws at them, that tries to tear them down. There's someone who tries to tear someone down. The only thing that I can say is do not engage in that behavior, even if it's hard. And don't allow their projections to get to you. You must cleanse, and you have to do it through grounding, okay? Some of you all, the recipe is finding things that used to make you feel good when you were a kid. It is what it is. Mine was fucking Golden Girls. Did I just cuss? Oh, my bad. Beep, beep. Mine was Golden Girls. And that was just one of the things that used to make me laugh. So, you know, there was other stuff, but it was my happy place. Nobody bothered me. And I came from a very large family. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but I had a residence by the time I was 17. I needed my space. So, and that was a long time ago, boo-boo. A long time ago. I keep feeling an energy of you are so much stronger than what someone has projected you to be. I knew this card was coming out. I knew this card was coming out. Protect yourself. Some of you all, you got some love bug energy coming your way. And this person is delayed. I don't know if you already know this person or not. If they're still juggling with other people, they've known this person for a while, might have a child with them. They need to balance it out with the child or an issue with that person first. And you're going to have to be extremely grounded and rooted in order to deal with that. So it's a challenge for some of you. Some of you all, just go ahead. Maybe I'll keep this item up on the website. I think I have a couple of different variations. I wouldn't mind sending you guys these. They are over on the Etsy web shop. Different versions of this. Yeah. I feel like this is definitely, if you guys want to go with the symbol or something of representation, and I know that spirit in the universe rules over everything, and this is just something that is mythic, right? But it's still the intention behind it. It will literally ping off of this centered energy here. I used to put them all over my nails, and that was because I needed to, you know. So I don't know. I'm just here, you know, basically what I'm saying is, look, take that, take that. You don't like it? Don't stalk. Stop stalking your person, right? Stop stop stalking your person. If that vibrated and it hurt your third eye, if your third eye is crooked, your third eye is not open, and you're watching this, that karma that we saw coming, you might want to be mindful of that. I'm just telling it like it is. Don't mess with my gifted chosen. Don't mess with my gifted chosen. I've got their back, and so does spirit. Y'all can't make that up. Twice tonight, the divine awakening. They want their chosen to rise and to be the winners. It's almost like if this was, and I'm gonna say if this was, but it is, spiritual warfare. Spirit just whooped the devil's ass with something. And it was fated, whatever it is. Because look, see how this came back out? And we had that apology, that weak ass apology that kept coming back out. If somebody doesn't get it, if somebody doesn't get it, Spirit said, I got your back. Yeah. Spirit is sending you messages of what it's like and how they've always been there for you. They've been watching out for you ever since you were little. Think back. It's almost like they're saying in those dreams that you remember from time and time again, like frequently, in those dreams, that's where they gave you messages. And you guys, I'm hearing some of you all, you could have been like 4 or 5. And they're giving you flashes of these things. You remember them, but you're like, what? Yeah. Some of you all have a 4 or 5-year-old. And that is something, if you have a child as well, in addition to cleansing yourself, and protecting yourself, you should be doing the same thing for your child. Constantly cleansing them and keeping a bubble around them of power, parental power. And I don't care. No, I don't know. Just do it in faith. Do it in faith is what I'm hearing. So at this time, I'm going to literally ask Spirit to take away anything that has been harming you. And we're going to let Bam chase it off, okay? Anything that's been harming you, holding you back, trying to keep you stuck. I wish balance for your life. I do. I wish that this balance and you being able to handle things brings you such a sense of peacefulness, you feel childlike. That's what I wish for you. I also see that the more grounded that you are, a more spiritual love affair will come into your life. All right? It's time for your divine awakening. And a spiritual love affair does not necessarily mean it's romantic. It will be with people that you are blessed to know. There are people that will make your life better. These are the people that shine. So it'll be very interesting to see who these people are coming up in Pluto season, right? Pluto and Aquarius. All right. You guys, I think you're good. I think you're good. You guys are awesome. Yeah, devil and an angel. It was spiritual warfare. And you feel like they left you alone. If you're having any sort of mental issues, mental anxiety, right? They said that grounding energy I just told you about is where you're at. They said it's time to reset. I told you, Pluto energy, rebirth, death. And it's time for new beginnings. Necessary changes are required. You have to make these decisions so that you can be happy. You have to. Okay? The good, the bad, the ugly, I'm picking up with this. Some of you, I'm hearing fallen. I'm hearing fallen. And if you're fallen, it's time to reset. I'm hearing, yeah, some of the major people, I don't know. Some of you all, it's just asking for forgiveness, but really understanding why you're asking for forgiveness. If you don't truly understand, they said, come corrected, don't come at all when you come to Spirit. Some of you all, if this is someone who's coming to you, I don't even think they're talking to you anymore. They're talking to your guides. They're talking to your ancestors. I just heard your mama for some of you. If your mother has passed, if you guys have, I don't know, some of you all, this is not a good situation. If you've been dealing with somebody that was just couldn't get it together, like can't get right, whatever. I don't know. It's not even can't get right. It's like refuse to get right. If that makes sense. Because can't get right is the character. And that was not his fault. In this case, what we saw here, what we ended up locking in this deck, this is what they're trying to tell you about. Especially if this is a woman. Right? I am going to say that. Some of you all, this could be a fire sign woman that has, fire, different than you. or you are different from this person. You two clash, right? Y'all have history together and you sense this person. Maybe it was a woman in a past life I'm also picking up on, but you see it because you are a manifester. You're a seer. I already know you're a seer. I keep saying it. Yeah. It's a past life. Longing for an old love, a past life. You see this coming from this energy, right? I don't want to see that. Hold on. I do want to see this. Okay. Somebody just went live and it like, I don't know. So it says incense and cleanse because you see it. I told you, you guys are waking up. You see that lie. You see the inconsistency. You see what's not quite right. I was going to say, if I got another king, I have 2 kings and the 4 of cups. Somebody's pissed now. And you know why they're pissed? They're pissed because I just told the truth. So go ahead. Here's the other king. There's 3 kings now. We've gone from 3 jacks to 3 kings. But we also have the 4 of cups. And I'm hearing, let's order this. I'm going to look. They're in. Put it down. Yeah, it goes here. Rejection. Tell a man that they've been rejected and they'll love you forever. I don't know what that means. I don't really care. But maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the chase. But it definitely brings somebody some sort of clarity. And I don't necessarily think they like being rejected. I will say that. And now they have, do you see this? Do you see this? How it's split straight to the other king. Are they the emperor? Are you the emperor? Are you handling business? Are they rejecting you when you are the emperor? Are they rejecting you when you do handle business? Because I know you're smarter than what they think you are. Look, you cannot make this reading up. 3 jacks, 3 kings. The spiritual protection card coming out twice. Look, and then there's the 6 of cups. This is a soulmate. This is a soulmate past life reunion. And they are trying to show you the people that you need to have around you and those that you don't. The question is, are you going to reject whoever this particular person is? Is the rejection being done out of ego? I heard the phrase again, come correct or don't come at all. That's what I heard. Come correct or don't come at all. Spirit's not leaving you with that rejection. I just heard, I don't know, my guides are in a good mood. They're just glad that you guys got this message out because I've been busy, like I said. They're glad that you guys got the truth. Bottom of the deck, look, and I'm going to show it to you just like this. You guys have been stuck. All right. I think I need to go because it's getting ready to rain outside. But you've been stuck mentally. Okay. There will be no more financial blocks. I promise you. The pettiness that somebody was holding on to, they wanted you to stay stuck. Keeping to yourself was a good thing. But if you need the opportunity to discuss these soul contracts, you should. You should. Find someone who's healed. Find the seer. Like I said, the seer. This is the woman. Does she have a cup? No, she actually has a flower. Okay. The only thing that I don't like about this flower is the fact that it's picked. Right? But maybe this was given to her. So it's an assignment. So it's only temporary. Okay? Somebody does care very, very much for somebody. And I don't want you guys, and what they're saying is they don't want you being trapped in a relationship where this person doesn't treat you like you are the only person in their space other than God. Yeah. Lessons. These are just life lessons. That's what I'm hearing. How are you going to handle it? What is your approach? Because Spirit is asking you to make a choice to be happy for February. It's time to move forward, with or without. So there's many decks. There's always different interpretations. Some have a couple people in the boat. Some only have one. Some the person's just by themselves. And I think I said 6 of Wands. It's 6 of Swords. Yeah. 6 of Wands is what's bringing the heartbreak and the pain. So if you're moving out of ego, this is what will happen. And that's that Libra energy as well. All right. So you guys go check out that Black Lilith. All right. Because I know that the Leo energy is out there. You need to be looking at that. You need to be looking at Libra energy. You also need to be looking at Black Lilith. You guys also need to be paying attention to, what was the other one? Pluto and Aquarius. When I tell you it's messing with people, it is. How stable are you? What is Pluto bringing you? I mean, it's bringing me blessings. You know, it's bringing me camaraderie. It's bringing me faith. It's bringing me the opportunity to assist. And that's just kind of how I am, right? You guys know I told you I'm the HR lady. So it is what it is. But it's giving me, I don't know. I just feel blessed by it. So what is this energy providing for you? And Spirit says, if you're at a time to make a choice, make it one that's worth your while. Do not let anybody else's impressions, conversations, things that are against you or towards you, like energy you don't care for. It's not yours. It's not yours. This is for you. I'm out of here. All signs coming up soon. And we also have, not tonight, and we also have the separate ones, the individuals too. I'll see you guys later. Peace and noble grace.